Welcome back to the BRYAN TANN Show. Today, you probably are coming off of watching my last solo cast, and you're like, Brian, is this one of these guests that you were saying that you had lined up for a long time, you just never really asked and just like never scheduled? Yes, it has been. Now, for a little bit of background, this guy and I used to be really good friends before he moved schools, and it broke my heart, and I've never recovered. And I never recovered from it. But recently, started talking again. And I was like, dude, Jeff, you got to come on my podcast. And he was like, yo, you got a podcast that's sick. So now we welcome Jeffrey Whitcomb. Give it up for Jeffrey Whitcomb, everybody.
Yo, what's up? What's going on, guys?
Dude,
Happy
how's
to be
it going?
here.
How is it going, Jeffrey? How are you feeling?
Yo, it's going really well. It's a Friday night. I ain't got shit to do. Let's do this.
Yes, sir. All right. Now, Jeffrey, we were just talking before the podcast. Jeffrey throws around a little bit of weight, you know what I'm saying? Tell us
Oh, okay.
tell
Okay.
us some of your accolades.
Well, yeah. I think about last summer, I started over at Monadnock, and I got big into weightlifting from one of my friends, who
Was
you can
supposed to be
mention.
on
We
today.
can mention
Yeah,
Brendan Riley. He might be showing up in a later podcast.
yeah, we'll have him on the podcast, even though he definitely did say that it was not his thing. But we're gonna have him on the podcast.
Yeah, we'll warm him up. But yeah, I started last year. I got right into football sophomore year. That was fun. Got me big into weightlifting. Went into the powerlifting team. Trained for 14 weeks up until the meet in April of last year. Went completely bald, as I showed you, Brian. And goddamn, I pulled some big weight.
Yes, sir. Now, football's always been one of those things that I feel like I would be perfect at. But Conan is too poor to have a team. And I'm saying that with the utmost respect. I love you, Conan. I know that for a little bit of backstory, I legit said in I'm pretty sure it was episode 7. This is episode 9. And I was like, "Oh, I can't disclose the name of the school just for like safety purposes." Dude, who cares? Yeah, Conan. Dude,
You're trying to like stalk us? Show up at the school. Show
yeah,
up.
dude. Show up, dude. Show up,
We'll
dude.
do
I'll
a meet
arm
and
throw
greet
you.
with the fans, bro.
Yeah, dude. It's okay. Listen, if I just told you the first name of the school and the entire state, the 90% of people aren't even gonna get it. So
Yeah.
I think we're good. But anyways, I got a little bit off topic. Conan's always been too poor to have a team, and I kind of ran the statistics. It takes like 5 million a year to run a team,
Jeez.
5 big ones. Yeah, so which is kind of disappointing, cause dude, put me nose tackle. That's all I'm
Dude,
saying.
put you on the O line.
Dude, O line, or I could be like or I could be like Jerome Bettis from the Steelers, dude. The bus, dude. A running back that's like 300, that's like 250 pounds, absolute monster, and just run. I'm just saying, dude. I feel like I'd be really good at it, but fortunately, we're too poor. We're too poor. We can't have a team, so I had to settle with wrestling.
I mean, it's pretty much just football without the cardio.
It pretty much, except I think wrestling has a lot more cardio.
Really? You like run
Definitely.
around and shit?
Definitely. Dude, we start off our practice running around the school. And
Oh
then
shit.
we do sprints and we do all that stuff. Cause it's like, cause with like football, I would say it like from hardest sports, wrestling takes number one, but I would say that football takes number two only because football has the similar type of thing. Like you're building not only physical toughness but mental toughness. But the
Yeah.
differences between football practices is that like or like a football game is that it's within like it's bursts, right? So like you put all your effort and then you take a little break, and then you put all your effort and take a little break. With wrestling, it's 6 minutes. The audience might be thinking, "Oh, Brian, it's only 6 minutes." 6 minutes is a long time, buddy.
I mean, even a football play, which is usually like 11 seconds at the most, so much can happen in 11 seconds.
Exactly. You take that. You take 6 minutes. So it's three 2 minute rounds in wrestling where you're getting everything you have for 6 minutes straight. You're like, even in between rounds, you really don't get a lot of time to break. The only time you get time to break is if you get nose time, which is when somebody their nose starts bleeding,
Oh,
and you get that little recovery while the refs and stuff are trying to like tend to the nosebleed. That's kind of dope. Like you beat them up a little bit. Excuse me. They get a bloody nose, and you get like a 5 to 10, maybe even 15-second break, and then you're back to full power. So that's dope.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
other than
enlighten
that,
me on like wrestling stuff. How does like a meet go?
so there's so we have two different things, right? So we have Wednesday meets and we have tournaments on Saturdays. So Wednesday meets can be we go to a different school which also has another school or two other schools in it. So this Wednesday, if I was there, after school I would go 2 hours to Winnisquam, New Hampshire to wrestle Winnisquam team, and there's going to be another team there. So it's a try meet. So it's points based. So it's team versus team. It's like it's individual, but it's team. It's team focused, but it's individual. So your team gets points based on how you perform in that match. So if I
Yeah.
win, so if I win, I think it's I don't know. I don't remember how much it is to win. Like every meet that I've ever been to, we've kind of gotten demolished. Even though we're a pretty, even though we're a pretty decent team, we have a good coach, we have a pretty decent team, but we've just gotten demolished because we've gone against crazy teams in D3 and D2 sometimes.
So
But
you could say during the meet that I guess you could say there is an I in team, kind of.
exactly, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So if we were on a team, you and I'm in 285. I would say that you're like 260, right? Or not 260, 160. That's my.
Like I'm like 170 right now.
All right. So round up, you're in 170 weight class.
Okay.
So say we have one wrestler for each weight class. So we have a 106 wrestler, 113, 122, 135, 140, 145, or sorry, 144, 150, 165, 170, 190, 215, and 285. There's like 14 weight classes. We have every single one of those. And say they win against us every single time that like the opponent's team that also has all that, say we get wiped the floor with them. They get all the points and they move on to the next school. And that's kind of so instead of like a so it's like a one-on-one. So it's kind of like football where you're going against another team, but
Yeah.
if you're also individually fighting every person you have, like you come across, pretty much
So it's like
in your weight.
let me put this into football terms. So it's a team against each other, except it's like you're man on. It's literally like a O line, and say I was a outside linebacker against the friggin' like another O line, like
Yes, yeah. So it
one
would
v
be
one.
like that. So it would go based off weight classes, and if we want, so it's like team based, and it's point based. So whoever has the most points, like from both teams, whoever has the most points wins, and then one team goes against. So normally, the last Wednesday meet I went to, it was Conant, Raymond, and what was the other school? Bo. So we kind of got messed up with Bo. I won my match only because it was by forfeit. They didn't have a 285 wrestler. So I walk out there ready, And then he raises my hand. I'm like, wait, what happened? And he's like, oh yeah, it was a forfeit. So we get a point. We get 6 points on the board because nobody else wins their matches. So 6 points on the board. Then Bo goes against Raymond, and they have a bunch of wrestling matches. And then what happened afterwards is called exhibition matches. Sorry, dude. Which is like, which is like they don't count cards towards varsity records, right? So I went against the Raymond 285er, which is like a 6'2". I'm no larger than that. Sorry, like six. He's got to be like 6'4", 6'5", because I'm sitting around 6 foot,
You
give
could
or
say
take.
he's like 6'7".
Yeah, yeah. Wrap it up, dude. Wrap it up. God damn it. All right. Yeah, yeah, dude. He was a tall guy. He was tall and lanky. So there's two types of there's three types of 285ers. There is the people at the top of the weight class that are just meatballs. There's the people at the top of the weight class that are they have good muscle, but they're not small. And I fall in that category. And then there's the smaller 285ers. Normally these are a lot of guys that are 215 weight class and they miss weight, or their school has 215ers, so one has to wrestle up. Or they said like 220, 220s, 230s, 240s. The guy I was
Yeah.
going against was 227 pounds. I watched him weigh in the locker room. I watched him weigh in. I went up afterwards. I'm like, what's up? And he's like, yo, what's up? We go out there. He snaps me down. So here, so snap down is, I gotta move the chair. Demonstrating. So if I'm in the stance, a snap down, we got a collar tie. So say this is the guy's neck right here.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got a bob right here. I can
All right.
Now you're getting a full demonstration. Oh, never mind. There's wires there. I can't.
Commercial break. Blah blah blah. While he does shit.
so 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 this glove represents the guy's neck, right? So I have his
Yeah.
neck, and then this is his thing. So a snap down is when you go back and you snap him down. So, and a lot of times when you snap down, if they don't do it right, they just go straight down to the mat. And what happened this time, I was not expecting this guy to be as strong as he was, saying that he was a lot lighter than me, and he just didn't look all that strong. But when I tell you, when I got snapped down, it hit me like the might of Thor. Oh my
Oh my
god,
god.
dude, I had never been outclassed like that before, in terms of strength. I always been on the stronger side. Most times, I'm usually a lot like stronger than other people in my weight class. I that is only the second time I've been like outclassed like that in the modern day. And the other
Shit.
time was even more embarrassing. It was my very first jujitsu class, and like a 30-year-old woman that is like 5'2". I walk in there, I'm looking like an absolute beefcake. We're wrestling around, dude. And eventually this instructor is like, all right, you guys, you can go. Why don't you demonstrate? Figures I was her partner. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is gonna be easy peasy. I'll let her do it. So no, no, there was no letting her do it. She got it before I even blinked, dude. She got it, and I was like, all right. So that's the power of jujitsu. That's why you'll never hear me, especially somebody who like knows a little bit of jujitsu. That's why you'll never hear me doubt jujitsu, because my very first class I got absolutely diddled by like a 30-year-old woman. That was like
To
double.
put this into
It was like,
context, she was not doing sexual things.
yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna say. I don't know. I can say it. Yeah, I would not. No, no, I'm not. No, no.
No, come on, come on. You can't leave us hanging.
I would not be upset. I'll put it that I'll say it in that context.
Give me some sand.
Yes sir. Yes sir. I would not be upset if that was the context, but I was upset because the context was I got absolutely molested in not in a good way.
Yo. Yeah,
I
Cameron's
I
gonna love
think
this one. Oh my god.
I it's okay. Let me figure out a better wording. I got thrown around.
That's better.
Yeah, yeah. I got thrown around. That was the first time I ever got thrown around by somebody that smaller than me. And it was very humbling. It was a very humbling experience. And I'll never go into my first class expecting to do anything good ever again because of it. So, yeah. So, this guy, anyway, back on topic from whatever that was.
Yeah.
He snapped me down. I went to the mat. Like it was, I was all the way up here, and then I was down there before I knew it. I thought I had a bloody nose. I landed on my nose so hard, excuse me, and I was like, what the fuck just happened? What is going on right now? And then he gets it, and I end up losing. I end up pinning. I getting pinned. Thankfully, it was an exhibition match. It didn't count towards my varsity record. So exhibition matches don't count because they're not varsity.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I
dude,
mean,
wrestling's fun.
we have this like scouter. Actually, I don't give a shit what people think. I'm gonna tell the name of my school, even if I already did. Over at Monadnock, or Mondo, as some people call it, Mondo
Yeah,
Cock. I've heard that.
Yeah, I've heard Mondo cock quite a few times.
Uh, we literally have this like 50-year-old dude that goes around during lunch and he's like, "Hey, you look pretty strong. You look pretty muscular. Come back to my office." And so you walk with him, and he's like, "Hey, I run the wrestling team.
Do not join the Monadnock wrestling team, dude. They're garbage. They're so
You
bad, dude.
you faced him already?"
I've just heard things. You hear a
Ah,
lot of you hear a lot of things. I that and Conval. I've heard Conval's really bad too. Shout out Caden Park. Love you, guy. He's the other heavyweight. I work with the guy, and we still not have our had our match, dude. Now I'm waiting. This is his second year. I'm probably gonna get diddled, but we'll have a lot of fun. But dude, so from what I heard is that a lot of the schools around us really suck. I don't know. I've never actually seen Mondo at a tournament before. I don't know if they're like not technically like a fully fledged um team or not yet. I'm not sure.
I mean, I know a few of the wrestlers, whoops. Uh, like Zach Banville, he's on there. I think he's like low, like 150 weight class. I think something like that. Um, Man, who else is on the team? I couldn't remember. I'd have to look at the list that's on the wall. But like, I haven't seen him in a match. But they're like, "Oh yeah, I do wrestling, bro. I could kick your ass." I have this 5'3" freshman saying he's gonna kick my ass because on the wrestling team.
So here's the difference, right? Is that the problem is that you already have martial arts experience, which already gives you a leg up.
How did you know this?
My dad was literally a second dan black belt at the same.
Oh,
I was
yo,
literally there while he was putting you guys through an absolute hell of a class.
yo, I forgot about that.
Yeah, yeah. So you have so that's one of the reasons why I feel like at the later points of our friendship, because at a little there's points where we really didn't get along, or I didn't like you, but once I found out that you also had martial arts experience, I was like, all right, we're immediately chill now. Because for 90% of my life, I've also been doing martial arts. primarily
Awesome.
striking, which is why now later in my martial arts career at like 17, it's been grappling. But there's respect there. But the problem is when you have sorry, I'm going through it right now, dude.
You're all right,
I
bro.
got I got something going on with my sinuses, dude. Hold on, I gotta go blow my nose.
Yeah, I'll do a little dance for the camera. Uh,
Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna take this microphone. So you guys are gonna look at a concrete wall while we continue talking.
all right.
All right.
What's going on, camera? What's going on, audience? It's been a good night. It's been a nice Friday night. How's everybody's night
Oy.
going? Tell me how it is in the comment section below. I don't know if there's a comment section.
There is a
My first
comment
time here.
section.
There is a comment section. All right.
Yes. Yeah, there's a comment section. Ugh. All
If
right,
you
we're
reached
back.
this point in the video, comment down below, big guy, because Brian's a big guy.
Yes, sir. The funny part is we haven't even made it to the ad read yet. We still got 4 minutes to the ad read.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, dude, sponsor. Big Daddy's got the sponsor.
Who's your sponsor?
Dude, you ever heard of a company called W Energy?
No.
No, that's okay because now you have. W Energy is the sponsor of today's podcast. Now, the problem with modern day energy drinks.
Oh, yeah, give it to him. Give it to him.
Dude, I saw the opportunity, dude. I'm doing the ad read right now. So the problem with normal energy drinks, at least for me, is that when you drink them, I feel my soul gets sucked away by the devil. Whenever I crack open a Monster or a Rockstar and I drink it, I feel my soul deteriorate. Now, dude, it's like I don't know if it's just me, but I feel my soul deteriorate. Now, W Energy, hold on, no, I'm not going up and get, dude, I'm ad-libbing right now. W has zero maltodextrins, which maltodec maltodextrins, I think is what it says on the thing. I still don't know what that means. I haven't looked it up, but I'm pretty sure that's the stuff is in energy drinks. One of the many that's bad for you. Dude, W doesn't have any of that. Zero. Ugats. Nothing. Now, W also the powder's made from like fresh ingredients, which is dope, which is very good. It's very yummy. Now, if you look at the last podcast, I did a live tasting of it on an ad read, and it was very good. I chose the creator's choice option, which or chef's choice, which you get a completely randomized um flavor, and I happen to got Japanese yuzu, which is like it's like a Japanese lemonade, and I
That sounds pretty
drank.
good.
It is actually. So, have you ever had like fresh lemonade, like on like
Yeah.
a beachfront? Like it's exactly what it tastes like. Like first sip, excuse me, you don't even taste that it's an energy drink. You know how energy drinks have like that distinct taste? Like
Yeah,
like
it's like the carbonation is like really strong. It kind
yeah.
of burns. It gives a little spice, kind of. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know. I
exactly.
might sound like a pussy that can't handle carbonation, but like,
No, I definitely know what you're coming from because I that's the exact thing I was trying to put my tack on, you know?
yeah,
You don't get any of that when you drink W. I drank it. I thought it was just normal. I thought it was like a G Fuel thing because it's so W is essentially G Fuel, guys. It comes in a tub. It's a tub. You can get a shaker, and it's essentially G Fuel, but like an energy drink. You can use it as a pre-workout. I've used it as a pre-workout before. It works pretty well because pre-workout, if you think about it, it's just caffeinated beverage.
yeah.
I use it as a pre-workout. It's fine. It tastes really good. At this point, I haven't been able to buy my coffee, the normal coffee I drink every morning. So I'll drink a cup of just straight generic black coffee, and then I'll make the W, and I'll take it to school.
Man,
And that
Brian, you're
lasts me.
such a You're such a cool guy for drinking black coffee, Brian.
Dude, I don't know what to put in there. So it's just I kind of got,
You're
dude.
good, bro.
I
Keep
used
going.
to
Keep
put
going.
all right, yeah. So so I take it to school, and it lasts me about half the day, and then for the rest of the day, I have clean energy that lasts. The problem with these energy drinks is that you drink them, you have a caffeine spike. It lasts like 2 hours, and then you crash, and you feel like shit for the rest of the day. Dubby, I can say from personal experience, keeps you up. It keeps you up and energized for throughout the entire day. And in my opinion, in my experience, it wears off exactly when I need to, normally after wrestling practice. So I drink it in the morning, I go to school, I do all the things, and then I get home from wrestling practice, I eat dinner, I take a shower, and I am dead. And then I play video games.
And me too, brother.
But the point still stands. Clean, long lasting energy that will last you the entire day. It's got the Brian Tan Show stamp of approval. Now, if you're thinking, Brian, where can I get this glorious beverage from? I'm glad you asked, dear listener. Go to www.wdubby.gg to cop your stuff. Yeah. Now, you might be thinking, Brian, is there some discount code I can use for some discounted offers? That's the one. That's the one. You might be thinking, Brian, is there like a special discount code that you have that I can maybe cop some energy drink for less money? I'm glad you asked, dear listener, because of our partnership, we have a you can get 10% off using my code the BTS Yo, THEBTSYO, and coupon code, or you can go to the little description where I have a customized URL where you can go to the website and you automatically have it in your coupon code. Just in case, I would do it anyway, so you're not getting gyped. But why not? Like, it's got the Brian Tan stamp of approval. You can copy your own Japanese yuzu, or you can try another flavor. After I'm done with the Japanese yuzu, I'm probably gonna get a different flavor and see what that's like. So far, Japanese yuzu is the only one I can say I can back up with 100% certainty. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for potentially copying some of your own W.GG stuff. Now, back to the show. Anyways, I saw the golden opportunity for the ad
Long
read.
ass ad, bruh. Holy shit.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know how to do ad reads, so I treat it like a podcast pretty much. I just riff for the entire time.
Wait, shit. Should I not be showing like logos?
No, you can show logos. Who cares?
All right, we good.
Yeah, dude. You know how many times like logos are fine. I just like I'm not at that point in thing. Gatorade is not gonna notice. Gatorade is not gonna notice my podcast.
Yeah, yeah. Let's get Logitech in here. Actually.
Yeah, dude. Let's get
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
get Raycon in here.
Let's get Google Pixel. Um,
Let's get Samsung in here.
let's get Nintendo in here,
Let's
and
get Skull
Switch 2.
Candy in here too.
Yeah, it's Skull Candy.
Oh,
W.
you got the Switch too.
Oh hell yeah, brother.
Is it fire, dude?
Oh fuck yes.
Dude, I don't know. When I heard that they were completely removing the feature where you couldn't own games, kind of turned me off. I was
What do
like,
you mean?
because I'm big on like owning physical copies of games, and when I did a little bit of research on the thing, and it was like, oh yeah, when you buy games, you're buying the rights to play them. We can like take away your right to play them at any time, and I'm like, so what's the point of me buying the game?
That's kind of how Steam works. You're not buying the game; you're buying the license to use it.
Right. That's why I wasn't as much as I use Steam. That's why I wasn't a huge fan of it. At least that feature, because the problem I have with because like if I get anything from my dad, not just my looks or legit almost everything else about me, it's the fact that I like owning digital copies of games. Like if I have the opportunity to own a digital copy of a game that I like, I'll get it because who knows, one day it might come off the Xbox or Steam store, and then I can't play it anymore. So like, I bought GTA 4 because I've been on a rush playing all these GTA games. I was like, you know what? I saw the opportunity. It was like $7. So I was like, you know what? I went to the GameStop and I bought it. Now I own GTA 4 for the rest of my life, pretty much, as long as I have it and it's in good condition.
Yeah, I saw you playing San Andreas.
Oh yeah, dude. I've been playing so much San Andreas, dude. It's such a good game, dude. It's so janky, dude. It pisses me off sometimes. Some of the like, you could definitely tell it's a 20-plus-year-old game.
Oh yeah,
You could definitely, but the definitive edition is very good. It makes it look really cool, and it's just like it's an older GTA game. It's a GTA game. Who can go wrong? Rockstar has never led me wrong in a single game I've ever played by them whatsoever.
yo, shout out Rockstar, sponsor the video.
Dude, shout out Rockstar Games, dude. If when I think of the greatest of all time for game makers, Rockstar's number one. Because like when I think of GOAT, it's like not only just like one really good game and then they kind of just go away. It's consistency in really great games. And Rockstar, let's look at the entire Red Dead series, Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead Redemption 2, the entire GTA franchise is amazing. No matter like the games show their age, but they're amazing franchises. Bully, we got
Oh, dude.
Bully's such a good game, staple part of my childhood. Let's see.
Oh,
We have LA Noir. That's a really good game. I haven't played it, but I've heard really good things. Now I got to look up um the entire roster.
all right. Let's get a look at this here.
Yeah,
Games
dude.
made by Rockstar. I mean, yeah, like you got Manhunt. You got man. These are old as hell. Smuggler's Run, like Midnight Club 3,
Dude,
Max Payne, bro.
Dude, the entire Max Payne franchise. Oh my God. All
You
right,
got
let's take it.
Manhunt, Beaterator, whatever that is.
Beater Raider, dude. That's a classic. Certified hood classic right there.
Oh yeah. If you could like put it into a top five, what's your like top five game franchises? Well, not franchise, like game dev studios.
Game Dev Studios. The problem is I don't know a lot of them. Like that's the problem. Like there's only a few that I can name by name. So I could give you like my top three. I would say Rockstar's number one. Um, I really like Ad Hoc Studios. The dudes who make Dispatch. Shout out Dispatch, dude.
Oh, I'd
Brought
be
back
playing that.
the dude brought back the choice-based superhero genre,
I saw
and
you could basically say it's like Twilight, but for dudes, kind of.
it is like Twilight, but for dudes, dude. Except a lot cooler and less
Oh
gay.
yeah, I
Some of
mean
the
like
fan base is pretty gay,
oh
but
yeah, but
but
like top five game franchises right now. You got can't go wrong. Insomniac, bro. I just finished the first Spider-Man game. 70 hours in two
oh,
weeks. Call me a
it,
bum, but like
dude, Insomniac. I completely forgot about Insomniac. That's three. That's number three, dude. Insomniac's so fire. Every
Santa
single
Monica
Spider-Man game.
Studios, God of War, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You got New Blood, Ultra Kill. Oh my goodness.
So, some of these grand franchises, or some of these game develop studios, they only have like one game, or they
New
have.
Blood, they got quite a few.
Oh, really? Like New Blood. When it comes to like New Blood games, I only think of um
Ultra Kill?
Ultra Kill. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, New Blood, they got Ultra Kill, they got Gloom, they got like Dusk. Like they got so much. Ultra Kill might be their most popular, but they definitely got a lineup.
Oh yeah.
Another big one, Bethesda and Doom.
Ooh, Bethesda. Specifically peaked Bethesda, like Skyrim era Bethesda.
Yeah.
And then all the Dooms. Like, have you played Doom the Dark Ages yet?
No, I haven't. I literally just
Dude,
got the first Doom game like a few weeks ago.
dude, Doom the Dark Ages is my. And I played. I haven't completed them to completion, but I've played through at least every single Doom game. I played a little bit of it. Doom the Dark Ages is my favorite. It's medieval Doom. What else can I say, dude? It's dope. You get to ride a dragon. You get to ride a mech. Yeah. What more
That
could you
seems
ask for?
awesome.
Dude, it's
Bro, I gotta
dope.
play through Doom, Doom Eternal, and then the Dark Ages. I got two games to go through before I get to the Dark Ages.
Yes, yeah, yeah. Doom, it's for me, the standout ones are Doom and Doom the Dark Ages. Doom Eternal, I kind of just played it to get to Dark Ages. That was the thing. Like I wasn't a huge fan of Doom. But hold on one second. I've had problems with footage in the past, so I'm gonna stop the recording right here and I'll make sure everything's all right, and then we're gonna continue. We're back with a little break. Jeff needed to go a little pee pee, and
You
I
calling me out, man?
and I had to do some media stuff. I had to schedule some more. I had to get some podcast stuff situated on my phone. Anyway, we were talking about anime. All right, so what were you saying about this Jujutsu Kaisen season 3?
Yeah, man. It came out yesterday, and man, slapping your belly over here.
Dude, sorry.
Yeah, that completely took me off. All right, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, it came
Came
out
out
yesterday.
tomorrow.
Man, it was everything I thought it would be. New characters, new plot, new shit, new everything, and like blew me away. Made my buddy Brendan watch it, blew him away.
I have to
You
look
watch
into
it, it'll blow you too. Whoa.
it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I like as I was telling Jeff, I'm a pretty busy guy, so I don't have a lot of time to watch like YouTube I watch like YouTube and stuff. Like I don't want to watch a lot of like TV shows. Like when I sit down, it's either for like a long form TV show or a movie. Like a movie or like one of those those TV shows that have like 60-minute episodes. I watch one
Yeah,
of those. It's like right now it's The Sopranos. I just hit season 2, but I haven't watched it in like 6 months. So it's kind of I'm a pretty busy guy, but let's see. Right now, my anime of choice is JoJo's. JoJo's has always been my anime of choice. It's been my favorite, and it's
dude,
the
I need to
greatest of all
watch that.
time. Bro, you do. JoJo's is peak. It's
I
even
know
better
so
if
much
you,
about it, and I like haven't watched it.
yeah, dude. Like, it's even better as a manga, but it's pretty good as an anime too. Um,
Aren't
I'll
they
probably,
animating Steel Ball Run?
it's my favorite part.
Wow,
Yeah.
I
So
need to get on that.
my anime return will be when Steel Ball Run comes out, and I will do a complete run. I'll do a complete rewatch of the entire series,
I
probably
don't want
up to
no
Steel
hate
Ball Run.
on me for this, but I'm watching My Hero right now. Who
Listen,
any everybody that's gonna flame me for that, fuck y'all. I don't even
listen.
want to hear it. It's good.
My Hero is decent. The only thing that took me off of My Hero was the fact that all the fans are
The
fucking
fandom
annoying
is
as hell.
horrible.
The fandom, like when you think of bad fandoms, My Hero Academia is like top five.
Hold on, let me pull up one of the audios. Let me play it into my mic real quick. This is gonna be horrible. I'm sorry, guys. It's necessary.
I watched up to season 4, and then I
I'm on season
realized,
4 right now.
yeah, but that was in like 2020 when I was a fucking dweeb.
Was that your butt? Yeah, it was my butt. I told you to stop, nerd. I didn't know your butt could explode too.
Oh, stop kicking
No, I
me,
told Paris.
He turned Indian for that too.
dude.
Anyway, that's just a peek into my daily life.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
no, that is not my daily life.
Yeah, but that was in 2020 when I was a fucking dweeb. So, like, I look back at my middle school days and I want to clock myself in the nose. Dude, it was so bad. I was getting so into My Hero Academia. You know what my Halloween costume was? I just was Izuku Midoriya. My black ass. My black ass, dude, went to school dressed up as Izuku Midoriya, dude. It was terrible with the wig and everything. I'm
Oh
so
no,
glad nobody took any pictures, dude. I am so glad.
bro, that's almost as bad. Seventh grade, fucking Fortnite costume, bro.
I would say the Fortnite costume's like better, though.
I was drift, bro.
Okay, you possibly.
Oh, I hate myself. Yeah, you have the right to laugh. It's fine.
Yo. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. The only worst costume for a dude. What was that one werewolf costume from like, or what was that one werewolf skin from like season, or like, yeah, like season seven? Like, I don't know, it's the
Uh,
werewolf guy. You would like get him in pieces, or like, dude,
I think I know who you're talking
yeah,
about.
yeah, yeah. It was one of the Halloween passes back in OG. That's the only other bad one. My little brother dressed up as Gingy one year, like laser, like one of the yeah, the like gingerbread skin. That wasn't
Yeah, that's.
bad, but he was like also a little kid, so it's acceptable.
Hold up. What if you cosplayed Raven Team Leader for a hundred subs?
For 100 subs on the podcast,
Like once you hit 100 subs, you cosplay Raven Team Leader
so if I
with the
if I make it
BBL and everything.
if I make if I make it to 100 subs by Halloween, I'll do a thing where I'll buy a bunch of Halloween costumes and try them on stream.
Yeah, we got to throw in a maid outfit. Ooh, sorry, voice crack. That was horrible.
Listen, listen. I'll have a couple people over. One of them will probably be Jeff. I'll have a couple people over. They'll buy Halloween costumes for me to have, and I'll do it. We'll do a live stream where it'll be
Hell
me
yeah.
trying on costumes. I have to wear every costume unless it doesn't fit.
We'll make sure it fits.
God damn it, dude.
And
Dude, dude,
if it
it's
doesn't fit
already,
you, like somehow, I'll
dude, it's
put it on.
already in the metaverse. I can't take it back now. It's already out there. Unless I delete the footage.
Mm-mm.
Okay, all right. All right. Yeah, just do
Your
half
fans want to see it.
release
Specifically,
half.
Dante. Dante wants to see you in a maid outfit.
Dante wants to see it, me in the maid outfit. Um, no, that'd actually be terrible. I might never do return to podcasting after that stream, or it'll be really funny, and I'll like jump up at a bunch of subscribers, and I'll keep doing the podcast.
Exactly.
Except I probably won't do the maid outfit. Being a dude, I won't like. I'm too dudely, bro. I won't let myself get to that point.
Um, you know what? It could work. You remind me of there's this one
That
black dude that it
That one
doesn't
black
doesn't
dude in the maid costume. That one black dude in the maid costume. That dances, dude. The one black dude. I know who you're talking about, dude.
what?
Dude, dude. Yeah,
How do
dude.
you know? Takeem Daniel?
Yeah, dude. The guy that. Hold on. Let's see if I can. My old ass
No way you know who I'm
knife.
talking about.
Yeah, dude. The guy that goes like, my sweatpants are coming off,
This
but
this dude. This dude.
that dude. Yes, dude. That dude. Yes.
Bro, Brian, your mic cut out. Mic cut
Oh
out,
shit.
Brian.
Oh shoot. Yeah,
I
that
can't hear you.
dude. Yes, that dude. Oh shit. Hold on.
Technical difficulties, everybody. Pretty sure
Hold
my
up,
mic's
wait.
still working.
Hold up, wait a minute. All
Give
good.
it
Just a week
just a
ago.
second. Brian, we still can't hear you. You're wondering?
God damn it. Why is it? Oh, did I accidentally clicked the pause button on my audio.
All right.
Yeah,
Anyway, we're gonna have to cut that out.
yeah, yeah. I actually no. This is no edits. I
No
don't edit
edits.
the podcast,
Man, I should have said something stupid then.
dude. Yes, dude. That guy, dude. Absolute elite pull.
Man, can't. I don't even remember what we were saying. Oh yeah, the dancing black guy.
Yeah, the black dancing black guy. Yeah, I know. I'm familiar.
What's the song he uses? Like the sweet little bumblebee. You know what I'm talking about, right?
And you do like the all the anime songs too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or you talking about like Kumalala and Sylvester? Because that's like they're in a war. Actually, they kissed. They made up. Never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say, dude, they are not in war right now. Yeah, all I know, buff black dude in the maid outfit might be me. Or
Yeah,
we'll do, but yeah. So if we hit at least 100 subs on, let's shoot for YouTube because I can't do Spotify streams. So let's shoot for YouTube. I will I'll stream it. Have a couple people over. We'll do like a IRL big IRL podcast. We'll do a bunch of costume tryings on. It'll be a good time. But we're on the topic of bad Halloween costumes.
yeah.
Any anime costume that
Any
isn't a
anime
cosplay.
costume.
Any anime costume that isn't like a cosplay for you're going to a con. Like if you're going to like a anime con or like a Comic Con, that's kind of acceptable because everybody's doing it. But if
Yeah.
you go around dressed up as Izuku Midoriya, unless
Jesus,
listen,
dude.
listen, I don't want to be lookist. I don't want to be like attractivist. But unless you're like really hot and you're pulling off like a really hot character, like that's the only thing. Like if you're caked up and you're pulling up as Mount as what's that what's the super tall chick from MHA again?
Mount
Mount
Lady.
yeah, Mount Lady. Let's say you're like absolutely like you're like blonde pretty and you're absolutely caked up with the sauce on a Thursday afternoon.
Yeah, I got that, guys.
Yeah, just got it, dude. No, dude.
Uh,
You know what I could see you as? Dude, Robert Robertson.
they call me
Elite
Mecha
pull.
Man, bro.
Yeah, dude. I'm too fat to be track star. I'm way too fat, dude. I'd be better as
Hey,
Roy.
if you were a
Roy,
track
dude.
star, you could look like track star. Think about
Dude, who wins? Track star or A Train?
it. A train track star just dies if he runs long enough.
Yeah, dude. He runs like 10, 25 times the average human, but he also ages every time he uses his power.
I think it's 50. I'm only on
Or
episode.
50.
Yeah, I just completed episode 3, so I got 5 more.
Oh yeah, no spoilers then. I was gonna spoil the yeah,
I need to
no
get off
spoilers.
TikTok, bro. I already saw a spoiler that Invisigal placed the bomb on my suit. Like, oh,
Yo, dude, I fucking hate that. I hate spoilers so much. Have you played GTA San Andreas or do you intend to in the future? Or can I talk about the story here?
you can talk about it. I think
Alright.
it's pretty public knowledge.
Yeah, 20-year-old game. I've never played it. I haven't really intended to play it until I started playing it. Until this always happens. I always look up my favorite character on the school Chromebook. I do too much digging and I find out something about them later on in the game. Now, I look up Big Smoke,
Oh,
my favorite character, because one, with the goatee, I used to have like a full beard and then I cut it all off so I could have just the goatee. People have been saying I look like Big Smoke so much at school. That might be my genuine. If I don't do Big Dick Randy, I'm going to be Big Smoke for Halloween. But I looked up his order. I looked up his Cluckenbell order, dude. It was like two number nines, a number nine large, a number seven with extra dip, two number sixes with one, two number sixes, two number 45s with extra one with cheese. And a large soda. I don't know. I looked up the thing so I could memorize it, and I still haven't yet. And I looked too much digging, and I saw something about betrayal, and I'm like, oh shit. I'm not at that point in the game yet. But now I start picking it up, dude. I'm like Dokes from Dexter, like the boom, boom. But so, dude, every time I'm playing a mission with Big Smoke, dude, every time I go to this guy's house, there's cops there, and I'm like, what's going on here? And then I get to the point in the game. The mission's called Green Saber. The thing gets dropped that two of the people in your gang, including Big Smoke, are ratting to the feds.
Bro, what a bunch, what a little weasel, bro.
Bro, dude, and I was like, holy shit. Dude, I'm playing with a bunch of my buddies. My friend Riley, we play with a bunch of his like family, and I'm really good friends with his uncle. And he's played the game. He played the game like when it came out. So I'm like, dude, I was playing it on call with him one time, and I was like, dude, why do I have a really bad feeling that Big Smoke is gonna rat or he's gonna get folded. And the guy was just like, you don't say,
Yo,
dude,
you could not be
dude,
more obvious.
dude. And I don't think anything of it. I'm like, huh, interesting. Until that mission comes up, and I see him come out of the garage with the cops, dude. And I'm like, yo, dude, how did I not know this? And then Ryder too, Big Smoke and Ryder are ratting to the feds. I was pissed. But that's the
Bro,
story of betrayal
I
in
can't even lie
21.
right now. I'm listening to one of the playlists you sent me on Spotify. Late night.
When was this? Hold up.
Bro, like this was so long ago. I completely disrupted like whatever the hell we were talking
No,
about.
no, it's all right, dude. This normally how
But
it goes. I keep like my dad was telling me that like it needs to be structured, but there's like mini segments going on right now.
yeah,
W- We
I'll
have
send you the
we
playlist on Discord. There you go.
we have we have we have mini segments going on right now that kind of like we pick up where we left off, and that's my unique thing is because like we go in not having a plan, or somebody has a plan that they know what they want to talk about, and we just kind of flow, and then we got mini segments and stuff going on. All right, let's take a
Yeah,
look at this. Let's take a look at this playlist. Is this one of those playlists that I made and then never listened to ever again? It probably is. I make a lot of playlists.
it looks like you made this around let's see, June of 24. And the last time you added something to it was September of last year. Hmm.
Oh,
Same
yeah,
thing.
that's something that's getting back added into the library, dude. There's some absolute bangers on here. Hold on.
Oh hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah, actually no, this is actually a fire playlist. Hold on.
Bro, I listen to this like twice a week. So
Yeah,
good.
dude. Listen, I make so many playlists. I can like if anybody's like, "Yo, send me a playlist," I can send you a playlist of like anything. Of any vibe that I know of, I can send you something. And I'm always looking for more new music.
Bro, I got like almost 1,200 like songs on Spotify. Like,
Let's look at
I
how many
listen to
like songs
music
I
way too
had
much, bro.
liked. Liked five, almost 6,000 songs.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. My biggest playlist, the playlist that I listen to, like it's called the big one. And it's not really a playlist that I like listen to, but it's a playlist that like it's like the stop. It's like the description, yeah, it's the big one. Legit every song that I like. Every song that I find or know that I like gets put on this playlist, and then I listen to it and I distribute it. So it's like it's kind of like it's a filter. So like the water is the songs, the filter is the playlist, and then the songs get trickled down into the other playlists where they belong. And then that's just kind of how the system goes. Here, I'll send you a new late night playlist. Hold on. Let me see. There's one I use for sleeping. There's one I use for like hikes and stuff. Here, I'll send you a chill rap playlist.
Oh, dude, I need more. I need more chill pad.
I got you, bro. Um,
Because I don't want to sound like Two Face, but like I need certain songs for like when I'm not in the gym, and when I am in the gym, I need to lock the fuck in. So like I need some
dude, yeah.
hard shit.
There's certain things for certain moods. That's why I have like 145 playlists on my account. But it's because there's certain I listen to certain music for certain moods.
Yeah, I mean like if you're doing schoolwork, you want something chill. That's like Kendrick.
Yes,
That's like a
yeah.
Kendrick moment.
It's like yeah,
You're in
that's
the
like
gym.
damn.
You're on the bench. You want some like you
I
want some
want
funk. No, okay.
I want Alice in Chains while I'm benching, dude.
Oh fuck yeah.
Dude,
And then
I
say you're
want like
like out on the track. You want some like breakcore. Breakcore is really good for running.
oh breakcore. I think I know a little bit of breakcore. Yeah. Was that one
Like
song like ADHD? I think is the name of the song. I know you sent me a song and it goes like. I don't know. I might be
oh,
losing it here.
young girl A, bro.
Yes, yeah, that's the one. Yeah. I listen to a lot of music, so it's kind of hard to keep up with a lot of this stuff.
I mean, I literally have a playlist on Spotify called Void of Sound, and it's just got like 10-hour box span.
Yeah,
Dude, you ever
that's
fall
it.
asleep in my chair? I'm like this. Oh, hold on.
Dude,
Like this.
I got a Max comfy chair. I'm glad I bought it for the podcast, dude. Because every time I do a podcast, I'd absolutely break my ass sitting on it. Because it's like a metal fold out chair. I have like a nice, comfortable suede chair now. It's not. I could probably fall asleep in it if I go like. Oh,
Yeah, that looks comfy, bro.
I could definitely fall asleep in this. But I'm
I got
working.
a GT racing chair. So yeah, like gaming chair,
Ooh.
comfy as hell.
Actually, on the topic of playlist, dude. I have not kept up with how many hours and songs are on this playlist. So the big one has almost 500 hours worth of songs on it,
Holy shit.
and it won't say the amount of songs, but almost 500 hours.
It's insane.
I made this playlist called Lonely Nights, and it's only got one song on it. I haven't touched it. I was getting one of them 11 a.m. moods where I'm like, God damn, dude, this life fucking sucks.
Yeah, I feel that, bro.
I'm like, life fucking sucks, dude. And then I made the playlist, put one song on there, and I haven't touched it.
I mean, we've all been in that like
Oh
state,
yeah.
like you either call it seasonal depression or you're just depressed.
I mean,
I'll admit it, I've been there. I've wanted to take my own life before, but
oh
here
yeah,
I am.
you get in rocky situations, but the problem is that like I'm pretty generally I try to be pretty happy, but then there's certain times where like it'll be a few days accumulation where I'll be upset for like not like upset, but I'll be like upset for a few days, then I'll stay up, and by like 11 o'clock, dude, I'm in the fields, and then I go to bed, and then I wake up in the morning and I'm fine. That's kind of like I used to be in that kind of state of mind where I wanted to take my own life a few times, but I kind of just locked in. And as much as messed up as that sounds, like that's the best way I can put it is just lock in. Cause like
Yeah,
we're going on the life advice segment of the podcast. This always ends up happening because I like giving advice, so this always happens. Listen, my trick to getting out of a bad state of mind like that, think about what your moms would think. Think about what your friends would think. Think about how anybody that you hold dear to yourself would think if they found out that you took your own life and they could do nothing about it. They couldn't help you or anything.
and then they would blame it on themselves.
They
Like,
would, yeah. So it's not. This is gonna sound kind of messed up, but suicide is the coward's way out. Like you don't like it's pretty selfish, because you don't even really think about you're only thinking about yourself, and like when you're put in that box, all you can really think about is yourself. But
Yeah.
you also got to think about other people too, like family, friends, even your dog. Dude, you know how depressed dogs get when their owners died? It actually
Oh my
makes me
god.
cry. Like when I come across that on Instagram, dude, it actually makes me shed a tear. Because like, dude, the dogs will go up to the graves and they'll just sit there. And I'm like, dude, it's making me tear up right now, dude. Fuck. Dude,
Fuck, man.
dude, if you don't have anybody else, think about how your dog would think. What your dog would think if you just disappeared one day.
Think about it this way. I don't want to make anybody tear up, but like shit happens. You're a single dude living in an apartment, and all you got is your dog, and you take your own life. Your dog has nobody,
Your dog has nobody, dude. Your dog's now alone. And he has
and if
every
your dog's alone, he's gone too.
yeah, because he doesn't
Like
have anybody to take care of him.
unless somebody finds him in time, but like
Half the
God
people
forbid.
don't, dude. Yeah, half the people don't because nobody talks to anybody anymore. And it's like if you take your love life in your apartment, you're not gonna get found for like a week, if that.
Yeah,
When they send a wellness check. So yeah, it's kind of it's a messed up scenario. Um, we've hit the dark segment of the podcast. It can only go up from here.
all right, let's get brighter.
Yeah, let's get brighter.
Brian.
Anyway,
Brian, how's your day, bro? I
dude,
need to stop listening to Mac DeMarco. This ain't helping.
dude, Mac DeMarco's actually so fire. Dude,
I
I love
know, but
Mac
like,
DeMarco.
it makes me so sad sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
Let's listen. Back to JJK, bro. I'm listening to the new friggin' intro right now.
Hell yeah. Dude,
Shit's awesome.
I would love actually hold on. I wonder if I can listen to some music. If I hold on. Um
I've been listening to
Alright
way too much
folks.
anime music. Some of y'all
I'm
are gonna
alright.
call me a weeb too.
Hold on, I gotta turn off the recording just for 1 second so I can get my Spotify going real quick. Bye. Alright, so we're back. I kind of can't listen to music, dude. It's kind of disappointing. Um
I think if we switched over to Discord, that might work.
it might work, just the only thing is that I'm recording the I'm recording my desktop. Like I'm recording like it's the tab. It's like the meets tab, but
Yeah,
it's like recording the entire desktop. So I'd have to listen to music elsewhere. I'll figure it out. That'll be one of those things where it'll be a mess around thing. Um
speaking of my channel that I'm gonna try to make in the future,
oh yeah, dude. We can bring that up
I
right
gotta
now.
I gotta wait until like I get a better PC because like mine's it's pretty good for what I got. It's like a $600 laptop. Um, I'm trying to get something with like a 5070 Ti, bro. That'll be perfect for recording.
Oh yes, sir. I mean you can
I
record with
want
virtually anything. I recorded with a potato PC for the entirety of my first YouTube channel. I'm probably gonna
I
start uploading clips on that, TBH, like Xbox clips. But yeah, I recorded
I
that on
remember.
a.
Uh, how come you don't like I saw your Steam and it said last active like what is it? Let's 338 days ago. Like holy shit.
It shit the bed,
Your
dude.
computer?
Yeah, pretty much. I got done. I got tired of it. There was so much shit on that computer. To be honest, it would have been easier just to get a new laptop or get a new PC than to deal with that, especially because it was so bad anyway. I could barely
Yeah,
run fucking anything. I'd buy games and then I wouldn't be able to run them. Part of
that
it is because
fucking sucks.
I had a lot of shit on that. That's where I'm gonna put it. There's a lot of stuff that is not good to have on your computer, and I had a lot of it. So
I mean
I
that
don't
that
know.
literally just happened to me. I think it was last Sunday. I got the the Avatar game, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. Like, I've seen good stuff about it. Plenty of shit to do. 120 gigabytes for a game. Like, ooh, load up. I'm getting like 30 to 50 FPS. I'm like, fuck. I'm on the lowest settings too.
Yeah, that was my entire existence. Except I bought like my dad bought that $300 PC off Best Buy. They marketed it as a gaming PC. It was a office PC. It was an
Yeah.
office computer. So I've been trying to run like I try to run like Phasmophobia and I can barely run it. Dude, the Phasmophobia videos, the Phasmophobia with you and Brendan, dude, that was goated. That was a
Oh
lot
my
of fun.
god.
Um,
What was it? Like your was it your cousin's fiance we would play with?
yeah, dude, Dakota, shout out, yes sir, dude, they're
Shout out
married now.
Dakota.
They're married
Holy
now. Yeah, dude,
good for them.
they got married.
I tried to
Um,
like text him one day asking if he wanted to play something, and he low-key didn't respond. I don't know if he didn't remember me or what.
I think it's because I mean I'm his little cousin, so it's one of
Yeah.
those things where if we're talking to his little cousin's friends. It's kind of an odd thing to do.
I mean, but like he was chill as fuck when we
He
played
was
fast.
he was chill as fuck, dude. The guy was get in, get out, get as much money as possible, dude. I had never seen somebody like that professional in Phasmophobia while still being. I've seen people be professional in Phasmophobia, but like not be fun to play with. It was the best of both worlds.
One of my buddies from fucking Mondo, I played fast with a few times. Yeah, shout out Zach Casey right now. Oh yeah, yeah, I use a Wii mod. Oh yeah, I have like $3 trillion. Great, bro. Like I
Yeah,
get
so
you can mod and like fuck around and hack sometimes, but
so you're
it
cheating.
ruins the game. Ruins the
So,
game.
yeah, so you're cheating. That's what it is. It's like it's like doing all the cheat codes in a GTA game and saying, "Oh yeah, I beat GTA," but you cheated. So, but none of it matters.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
dude,
like
I don't know. Some of the cheats in GTA games are fucking phenomenal, though. There's a cheat that you can do in GTA San Andreas where you can make your car fly. Dude,
I
it's
remember
just,
that.
dude, it's so fire. I haven't been much like, cause like the whole thing is that like if I cheat in a game, I can never go back to playing it regularly. That's the
It's
problem
like
I have with it.
you make a Minecraft server and like you go into
It's,
creative and you give yourself like 100 levels of XP and you're like, I just ruined it.
yeah, exactly, dude. I've never played a complete Minecraft campaign start to finish because I always end up going in the creative mode. That's just how I've always been. It's just like
That's why I need to like create a server, never touch the like website again to fuck around because you can like de-op yourself in the world, but then go back to the website and be like, let me give myself op real quick.
yeah, dude, you can't yeah. Like that's the whole thing is that like that's why and one of I think it was your server, dude. We were on track, dude. We had a great server. It was
We
going
were on that
great.
with Brendan and Kane.
Brendan, Kane, Aiden, Dante. We had a lot of people on that server.
That was low key so fire.
That was so fire until well, we got op first, and we kind of ruined it for everybody else, dude. Because it was two different factions, right? Well, it wasn't factions. We weren't going at war, but there were certain people that lived like it was like you and Brendan lived together, me and Aiden lived together, and then Kane and Dante went and did their own thing. I think Dante
Yeah.
eventually moved in with me and Aiden, but I got op and you got so I started with op because you were like Brian, I trust you. You're not going to do anything bad. And I didn't do anything bad. I didn't do anything bad until you're like, yo, Brian, I've got this great idea. Let's go in the creative mode and prank these guys. And I said, you know what, dude? That sounds funny as fuck. This is how
Bro,
I remember it. This is
we
how
need
I
to do
remember
this
it.
again.
Dude, that'd be great. I don't know if you can do, because I play on Xbox now.
We could use like Bedrock's ass though.
You can do, can't you do Realms on Java?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can do a round, which is essentially a server.
Yeah, we could
But
totally
yeah,
do
dude,
that. Yeah.
I play for some reason whenever I get a console or a PC, it's like the downgraded version. I've got the Xbox Series, I got the Xbox One X right now, which is I'm a generation behind everything else. Like I'm not complaining or anything. I love it. It still works. Problem is that fucking Xbox puts us every fucking good game that comes out. It's X and S exclusive. You can only play it on their newest consoles.
That's stupid as hell. Hey, shout out Nintendo right now with their backwards compatibility with Switch 1 and Switch 2.
Yeah, shout out Nintendo, dude. I've had my
But
problems
like,
with Nintendo in the past, dude, but that was goated. There's cross compatibility, but it only goes one way. You
yeah,
can
I
do,
mean like you do have to pay like $10 for an upgrade pack to make it like optimized and better for Switch 2. But like that's $10 and you can get Breath of the Wild. Like, holy shit.
dude. I played so much fucking Breath of the Wild. I can't play that anymore.
Bro, it's running on my Switch right now.
The Tears of the Kingdom's the one. I still have to beat Tears of the Kingdom, dude.
What?
I have legit everything. I'm stuck trying to find Ganon. And everybody's like, oh yeah, you have to go underneath the castle. I'm like, bro, I'm underneath the castle, where do I go? And they're like, oh yeah, you have to do this, this, and this, and this. And I kinda get it. It's just I haven't gotten on my Switch and actually prepared because my plan is I'm gonna go in there over prepared. I'm gonna go
That's
in
what I
there.
did.
I'm
All the
gonna try
shrines.
I'm thinking get I think I'm good on health because I have enough to get I got the Master Sword. No, I didn't yet. Wait. Did I get the Master Sword? No, because you get during the fight, don't you?
No. No,
No?
you get the Master Sword from the Light Dragon once you get 2 rings of stamina.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So I do have it. Yeah, had the things to get the Master Sword. So I have the 13 hearts or whatever. I have the things. I want to get really good weapons so I can go in there with high damage, high durability, and I want to have a bunch of like food. Now listen, we're going to preface this for probably the last section of the podcast. We're just going to be talking about video games because Jeff and I have always gotten along with one video game series in particular. That's Zelda, dude. We both
Oh
love
yeah.
Zelda so much, dude. Dude, Jeff got me on Skyward Sword, which I still haven't beat, but I really liked it. I
Oh my
got
god, it's so
to
good. The like the combat, it's a little weird, but it's good.
I like the combat. Yeah, I like the combat a lot. I liked how you could set it up at a TV and you could
You just
actually you look like you're jerking off the air, dude, but you're fucking up zombies. Or you fucking up exactly. Well,
yeah.
let's see. I got past like you know how like you go down and you do the first three shrines or whatever, and
With
then
the
you go
the
to the
first three
next three.
areas, you do like the forest, the volcano,
The
and then the desert.
Yeah, so I did the desert, and then I'm on the second set of those.
Second set, are you on the forest, volcano, or desert?
I'm on the desert right now. I think I still have to do what one's the mission where you have to do the boat and you have to infiltrate the like it's in the
Yeah,
desert,
that's
you're
it.
doing the ocean. Yeah. I was on that
That
one.
that is the best dungeon in the game, by the way.
Okay. I might have to revisit it. I might have to
It's
boot up the
so
Switch
good.
again. I don't know, dude. I might have to splooge. How much was the Switch to? Was it like
Yo, hold
600
up.
bucks?
Podcast or stream where we play Dispatch and The Legend of Zelda.
I'd be fired, dude. The only thing is that Dispatch actually has to fucking come out on Xbox, dude. I am going to lose it, dude. Dispatch needs to come out on
I mean,
Xbox.
I could like beat the game, start a new game, and you could look. We could
Dude,
like low key just like come together on an agreement on what to pick for the options.
yes, dude. Dude, a communal dispatch. The only
And like
thing,
for like the hacking sections and the actual like gameplay part, I, I've I've already 100. Like I'm good. We're
okay,
WME.
this is important. Blonde Bezier and Visigow. We need to put this out of the way right now.
I don't want to like hurt anybody's feelings. I'm pretty. Isn't Invisigal like a trans woman?
I'm pretty sure she's not. I'm pretty sure she isn't.
Where did I hear this?
I don't know because I've watched it play through the entire game and that does not come up one time. She's a cis woman. I don't know where you're hearing that from.
Okay,
To
I
be
think it
honest,
was because she like took her shirt off in front of Robert, and
oh
he
yeah,
was
it's
like,
because people's fucking porn desensitized brains are like, oh my god, women have to have huge tits. She's got small tits, dude. Why do you got a fucking dog on her for that, dude? She's not trans just because she has small tits. Am I trans
okay,
because I have big tits? Am I
yeah,
trans because I have huge tits, dude? Because I have huge man boobs? Dude, like,
yeah, I know what you're saying. It was just a stupid TikTok comment. I'm like, she used to be a dude.
that
What?
changes things. I don't know. I flip flop between both of them because, like, on one hand, Invisigal, pretty hot. On the other hand, Blonde
Blonde
Blazer,
Blazer. The
I
thing
don't know.
is, like, they go hand in hand.
They do go
Invisigal's a
hand in
lot
hand.
more like horny all the time. Blonde Blazer, she's got her shit together.
She's got her shit together, but she's not horny.
The thing is,
That's the difference. There's
I
one.
used to be this little fucking horny bastard. Fuck that shit, bro. You need a solid relationship
Yeah, you
with
got to get your
someone
shit
who
together.
actually cares. They're not with you for your dick and balls. They're with you for what's up here and what's right here.
I think I know one person that was with you for your dick and balls.
Trust me. Trust me, they weren't getting much.
anyways, anyways, that's a combo for after the pod. But yeah, yeah, like, cause like the whole thing is that it's either a mess but horny, or you got your shit put together and horny.
That's
So
why blonde blazers all that. I don't want to be that horny guy,
yeah, listen,
but like it's
it's an
not more that
upgrade.
that's attractive. It's how she is. It's just, hey
I don't know.
Robert,
There's
good to see you
it's
today. Good work out there today. I'm like, holy shit. Call
she's
me a
really
good boy,
nice.
but praise. She's praising me.
And like this is the one thing Dispatch fans agree on legit everything else except for Blonde Blazer versus Mizugal. Legit, everybody agrees that if Malevola was the third option, everybody would pick Malevola. Listen, I'm not afraid to admit it. All right, I'm gonna put it in right now, dude. If she was the third option, 100%.
What that tail do?
Okay, that's not what I was doing, dude. That's
No, I'm kidding.
okay.
I'm
That's
kidding.
yeah, yeah. That's what I say. But I don't know. It probably has to go with like Blonde Blazer, TBH.
Yeah, we agree
Cause
on that.
like, cause like, Invisigal, like they go hand in hand. They have the pros and they have their cons. But like when you look at it, that appeal of dating a former villain is only gonna last so long, and
I
you're gonna
mean,
start to
like,
say,
people say, oh, I can fix her. And Robert quite literally did fix her, like,
kind of,
to a point.
in two of the endings. Yeah, the other
Yeah,
two,
I'm on episode 3. Don't spoil.
I didn't say anything. I just said there's four endings that you can get in the game, and Blonde Blazer turns evil, or not Blonde Blazer, Invisigal turns evil in two of them.
Oh shit.
This is public knowledge. I'm not like actually like I'm not leaking like this is public knowledge. There's certain things that if you choose the wrong thing or like I'm not gonna do anything, but I'm just gonna say if you treat Invisigal like shit, she'll turn evil. She'll go back to the dark side. I'm just gonna say that. I
Do I
hope I didn't
have
spoil
to
too much,
do I
but
have to like romance her to keep
no,
her good? Okay.
no. You
Okay,
can
good.
romance
Cuz
like well, the whole thing is that you like hurt her, but like the thing is if you're nice, but like if you're good to her, I'm pretty sure she's more of like your protege instead of your love interest.
yeah.
Yeah, I got deep into that game when it came out, dude. I legit watched Jacksepticeye's videos, dude. Cause dude, punch up, dude, dude, Golem, goat. Golem's the goat, dude. Young Gravy.
Dude, he low-key pulled up in like the meeting in episode 3, and he's like, he fucking pushed me, and I'm like, man, fuck out of the way, fat bitch.
dude, dude,
Like I
that's
was an
hilarious.
asshole to him because he
No,
needs to
because
like,
no, what was funny was that like you're not like he gets pissed at you when you're like, hey, take a seat, and you fucking lob the chair at him.
yeah, that's what I did.
But then in dialogue, like legit, like 3 hours later, not like in game 3 hours later while you're dispatching, he's like, "Yo, in Visigout, dude, I just got the joke. Shit is so funny."
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, dude,
happened, bro.
dude, yo, I just got the joke, and Visigout's like, "Yo, that was like legit 3 hours ago." He's like, "Yeah, but I just got it just now, dude. Take a seat. That was pretty funny." Dude, Young Gravy, I never thought would be a good voice actor until he just played like a pitched down version of himself.
Isn't he Loki like a cuck?
I don't think he
Like
was. Didn't
no,
he
because it's
date
like
Kendall
in game,
Jenner's?
his girlfriend IRL is like OF.
This is news to me. I'll have to do some research after the show.
Hold on, let me look it up right now.
Dude,
Young Gravy.
it can't
I
be,
must say
dude. Young Gravy was the maestro. You said Young Gravy OnlyFans. Um, dude, didn't he date like Kendall Jenner's mom or something? Or like
he's dating
crack her?
Ari Kitsia, who is an OF model.
Oh, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh. Who's that one dude on Logan Paul's podcast that used to date Lana Rhodes?
I don't know. I don't follow Logan Paul. He's low key a fucking bum.
He is a bum. It's just I found it funny because I follow WWE and there's a guy Cody Rhodes. Like the entire it's like a Rhodes dynasty. There's been like three wrestlers in the Rhodes family, but so Logan Loki asked him if he was related to Lana Rhodes, the porn star, because one of his because his co-star used to date her. Yo, yo, dude, that is
Damn.
such a crazy question to ask, dude. Thankfully, he's not. Thankfully, Cody Rhodes is not related to Lana Rhodes. It's dicey. It's dicey.
Damn.
I don't really listen to a lot of other podcasts because, like, I have the two that I take inspiration from. It's like Joe
I
Rogan.
listen to Distractable.
Is that's
It's
the Markiplier
Markiplier's.
one, right? Yeah,
That's
yeah.
with
It's.
Wade and Bob, bro.
I mean,
Mark
it's
Wade and
all
Bob.
right. I mean, I'm not saying mine is better, but like, I don't know. It's just not my thing, you know. I mean, but like, it's just not my thing. Like the two podcasts I take the most inspiration from are the two that I listen to the most. And it's the Joe Rogan Experience and it's Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. Those
Wait,
two,
hold on. Let me try to recreate. Uh, you have to go to Las Vegas and get the burger. And fuck, I forget how the joke goes.
what are you doing, bro? Dude, what the f are you doing?
Yo,
What
hold
are you
on, hold
getting
on.
at?
I gotta explain myself. Hold on.
Yeah, you have to explain yourself. This is going on for a lot longer than I thought. I'm gonna have to cancel with my other guest. It's
Oh
okay.
shit, you had another one tonight?
I was supposed to. I didn't think it was gonna go there for this long, but it's all right. It's chill. We're chilling, bro.
You know what I got in In-N-Out?
Yeah.
It's just patties with cheese. And it's just
Okay.
what the hell's his name? The one who just said, Man, if I gotta say the N word, I'll just write it down." Like that dude. I forget what his name is.
Theo Vaughn.
Yeah, Theo Von.
Man, if I had to get it out, I would just write it down. Dude, Theo Vaughn's pretty funny. But I used to listen to his podcast a lot, but those two are like the Matt Shane Secret podcast and the Joe Rogan. Like the Joe Rogan Experience heavily influences this podcast, and then the laid backness and the type of like the actual like setting of the podcast is more of a Matt and Shane Secret podcast because it's kind of mixed with a little bit of that black spice. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
black pepper.
Ooh. What's that? You know who Oompaville is, right? Might be
Yeah.
sleeper picture. He has a podcast. That one's pretty funny.
Oh, I haven't watched Oompleville in so long, dude. Isn't he
Bro, he's
married to Call Me Chris?
I think so.
Yeah, dude,
Low
that's a
key,
good
good
couple.
for them, bro.
Yeah, dude, good for them. I've gotten to the point where I'm no longer jealous of other people's relationships. I could just be happy for other people's relationships. You're like, you know what? Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you, dude. I'm proud of you. Listen, I'm proud. Dude, PewDiePie, dude. PewDiePie's living the fucking dream. Like, that is
He's like,
every.
what's he doing? He's like making a lot of AI stuff now.
No, he is not, dude. What are you talking about, dude?
No, not
I.
like AI slop. Like he's like AI rendering and shit like that. Like good shit.
What, like. What do you mean, like making AI stuff? I don't
Yeah.
know. I haven't
I
watched.
mean, like he had a beefy ass PC he needed something for.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I've been for like a video. I watch like his like video documentaries about his life and stuff like that. Cause this dude, he's
I
got a
remember
cute
that.
little kid. He's got a cute little kid, dude. He's got Marzia, absolute smoke show. Like, no offense, dude. I'm not trying to harp on PewDiePie's girl, dude. But listen, dude, PewDiePie's living the fucking life right now. I'm just putting that out there, dude. PewDiePie's living the life.
Mm.
Dude, that's the good ending. That's the good ending for YouTubers. There's been like two
Bad
people.
ending? EDP. Bad ending.
Yeah. Bad ending. Any YouTuber that abuses their significant other or is a convicted pedophile. Wilbur Soot, remember that guy? Bad ending.
What did he do?
Dude, there's a bunch of allegations that he would like beat his girlfriend and stuff at the time. And they came out and he like disappeared off the internet for like a year. And then he came back. And like the method to do if you come back from a controversy, leave for a year, kind of coast off of your earnings, and then come back and do not address it because it always makes it worse.
Yeah.
Wilbur Soot came back and did end up addressing it, but then kind of everybody was like, you know what? It's been like after a year, everybody's like, you know what? It's all right. It was like, you know what? It's okay. Like to a certain extent, there's still people that are like, dude, you're still a piece of shit. I don't want to hear from you.
What
But
about
then
like
there's some,
Dream? I heard that he was a pedophile, but like
dude, I
nothing
fucking
proved
hate
it.
that guy. Dude, no, I'm pretty sure Dream was a fucking pedophile. I'm pretty sure pretty
I
sure
don't want
Dream's,
to defend the pedophile right now, but like
if he's not a
there was no
pedophile, then
proof.
he's, yeah, I'm not a pedophile, but if he isn't, if he, sorry, dude, I got distracted. Listen,
Yo, that's a
even if he's
blooper.
not a
Put that in the highlight reel.
dude, even if he isn't a pedophile, he's still not a very good person. Like from what I heard is that he's a jackass, is what I heard from Tommy in it, dude. That's
The
great.
entire Dream SMP sucked, except for Technoblade. Technoblade
Technoblade
is a
was goaded. Goaded.
bro. We gotta get Brendan on here talking about Technoblade. He could ramble on for hours, bro. That's his favorite YouTuber.
Dude, you know, I actually cried when Technoblade died. I actually shed a tear. I actually cried.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, I was like, fuck, dude. Cancer gets fucking all of them. Cancer gets all of the good ones. It's either cancer or families. Either it's either cancer or they get a family and they fucking don't post anymore.
Man,
Dude.
sucks.
And then people were coming at his dad.
Yeah, like
People were
what
coming
the fuck?
for
You
leeching
think his
off of his.
dad gave?
Yeah, people were coming after his dad for like leeching his name and stuff like that after his death. That's literally what Technoblade wanted him to do. So it's not even that doesn't even go in their pocket, dude. He makes these videos and all the proceeds go to cancer research and cancer prevention
Exactly.
because
But
that's
like
what he died from was cancer.
his parents have enough money. Like Technoblade made plenty of money.
Oh, Technoblade, here comes the money. Money, money, money.
You're doing the money. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I did the
uh,
Dude, Breaking
ChatGPT,
Bad.
generate me a fat racks behind me.
Uh, editor, edit in me instead of the big black guy from that one episode of Breaking Bad where they're laying on the stack of cash.
Right away.
I'm not doing that shit, dude. Fuck no. Dude, I am not doing all that. Actually, I might. Hold on. That'd be really funny. I did that just
You
like,
should put that as the thumbnail, bro.
yo, yes, hold on. Hold on. Now I have to take a screenshot. Hold on, actually, can you take a screenshot and send it to me?
Bro, the video quality is low key ass, but yeah, I could. Hold up.
It's a crazy core workout here.
Wait, hold on. Uh, wait, hold on. One more. Okay, we're good.
Thanks, bro.
I got
Dude,
two, but like we're gonna have to edit it out in my camera because I can't get rid of this shit unless I just. Never mind, that doesn't work.
it's okay, dude. I'll edit you as Bill Burr. I'll put you in as the
Hell
other
yeah.
guy. Dude,
The tiny ass camera that's just.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Man.
Wait, hold. Is it? Yeah, dude.
What's up?
I was gonna say, is it the tiny camera for you on the Google
Yeah,
Meets?
mine's a tiny camera.
You can change that. Mine used to be the tiny camera. I did it so yeah, I clicked reframe, I think. I picked um I did make it mine as a tile instead. Or it's in settings somewhere, I think, where you
I
can
just sent it to you.
all right,
Yeah,
Brody.
we can work with that.
Yeah, dude, on God. We can work with it. Even if it's I can take a screenshot right now because you're
Wait, hold
big on
on,
my
hold on.
screen.
I can literally upscale the image right now. Hold up. Sorry to like waste the world's water with Gemini, but like it
Yeah,
low key
dude.
works for
Use,
upscaling.
using up all the water, world's water. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have like 2 hours. Well, I think we started this at like
Jesus.
8:30 or like 8:40, so we're coming up on 8 hours. So we not 8 hours, 2 hours. So we got a pretty good podcast going. It's also 10:30, dude. Holy shit! I've never recorded a podcast this late. This is usually when I'm half asleep playing video games. Yeah, dude. Dude, because there's never really been like thumbnails, right? I really just like I let YouTube and Spotify kind of pick out the funny frame that they do of me and the guest. So yeah, dude, it'll be one of the rare ones with an actual thumbnail
Hell yeah.
because it's funny,
Bro,
dude. Because I'll be like Huel in that one episode of Breaking Bad, laying on the stack of cash. It's like,
exactly. Shoot. Bro, you should. That reminds me of thumbnails. My TikTok account. I just put random shit as my thumbnails
yeah, dude,
because my
dude.
because my TikToks all like lifting and shit. Like like what is this?
Yeah, dude. I used to do random shit for the thumbnails for my YouTube channel, but it would kind of be on topic, but like I'd still kind of do random shit. Like I would just look up a Gartner Band thumbnail. The problem is on the internet, but the problem is that it comes from another person's YouTube channel, so I'm just stealing
Yo,
their thumbnails.
I just had a dude named Flight Reacts view my profile, bro. He has
Yo,
14 followers.
dude, my old
Such a
phone. Yeah,
oh
my
my
old phone.
goodness.
Dude, some like the connector thing in the phone that connected the actual thing to the camera got broken, so I've low key just been fucking it up every time I'm down here. Like I've been like dropping on the floor
You've been like
every
rage
time.
rooming it.
Yeah, dude, legit. Dude, I'm hoping I'm not getting tiny pieces of glass in my skin, dude. That'd suck. Now
Yeah.
my thumb like actually hurts.
Oh shit.
Oh well, dude.
My goodness. Man. Okay, this has
Yeah,
been a good ass episode.
dude, it's been a good episode. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, dude. I'm fucking hella tired. I'm gonna go play GTA. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna. Yeah. Let's wrap it up.
Yeah, dude. All right. And thank you, Jeff, for coming on the podcast. Where
No
can they
problem, bro.
find where can they find you, Jeff? Where can they
You can
follow
find
you?
me. You can find me on TikTok at jwhitlifts, and you can find me on Instagram at Jeffrey Whitcomb. Self-explanatory. Don't find
Let's
my YouTube, which is it says Furore. Ignore that. Don't find my YouTube. It's bullshit. Don't look at it.
the
Um,
YouTube's gonna be in the
but yeah,
description.
hit me up. I'm down to play shit. Down to lift. It's pretty much it.
Yeah, dude. And this this gaming YouTube channel that I may or may not be making an appearance on. What will it be called maybe in the future that we can drop it?
Uh, I would say it's yet to be named,
Okay.
but I think we can say that that's for a later episode.
Yeah, it's for a later episode. I got a bunch of people that are going to be on for part twos. It'll just have to be Jeffrey will be on for another one.
Oh hell yeah,
Um,
bro.
yeah, dude, for another part twoer. And yeah, so we'll either talk about it in the next episode or you just gotta look for my likeness somewhere and you'll find it somewhere.
Oh
Or
yeah.
at one point or another. We'll do a lot of promoting on the podcast. Don't you worry. It'll be fire. But anyways, thank you, Jeff, for coming on the podcast. It has been a pleasure.
No problem, bro. It has been a pleasure.
It's been a very good time. Excuse me. Excuse me. Now, this has been your host. Sorry, I have to do the final. Don't forget to go to w.gg, use creator code the BTSYO, BTSYO for 10% off in the checkout. Now, or go to link description. Just do that. Now, anyways, back to what I was trying to do. This has been your host, Bryan Tann, of The Bryan Tann Show, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.